It's time to wake up.
Welcome to Ask the Guru. I'm J. Rob, the Guru of Peace, and also the OG of Protein. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here to answer your questions, so feel free to ask away anytime. So let's get right to it because I've got a lot of questions, and today I'm going to answer this question. I'm experiencing a lot of stress. Who isn't? I mean, everybody's got to deal with that, especially in America. And this stress is causing me to lose sleep and overeat. What can I do to find stress relief? Well, over the years, that's a common question that I've been asked because stress is probably not understood very well in America. And we just kind of assume, oh, stress and it's this or it's that. But there's really two basic kinds of stress. The first stress is a physical stress. And that means you're too active. You can feel stress being underactive too, but let's start with being overactive. If you go out surfing and you go out surfing, 5 hours a day, 5 days in a row, you might not be able to recover from that. If you go to the gym and you work overtrained, you might not be able to recover from that if you continually do it. So that type of physical stress requires you to take a break. Simply just relax. Just relax and let go, if that's causing you stress. The flip side of that is if you don't exercise, it can cause stress simply because something builds up in your system called epinephrine, which is really adrenaline. So when adrenaline fires off, let's say you watch a chick flick and it's all about drama and something horrible is happening, or it's some kind of a thriller and you're just like on the edge of your seat and all this going, your body's actually producing adrenaline because you don't know, it doesn't realize that's not real. You're just watching a screen, but you're still producing adrenaline. You're still producing that epinephrine and it builds up in your system. Epinephrine, which is adrenaline, I'll just use epinephrine from now on, it builds up and it only dissipates through activity. Okay, so if you're feeling that from watching too many chick flicks and thrillers and so on, and you'll feel that, you'll notice that you'll start tapping your feet, or you'll start doing things. What are you doing? You're really just dissipating stress through dissipating epinephrine. Okay, so you're moving. So movement moves stress, or in this case, epinephrine, out of your system. So that's why if you go for a walk, brisk walk, or train with weights, or do any kind of physical activity, you will get the stress out, that stress of epinephrine. Epinephrine winds you up. It always does. You will notice it again. Toe tapping, you'll feel a little bit antsy. That's just adrenaline. Don't be worried about it, but go for a walk if you're feeling that way. So that's physical stress. Mental stress is the fear of something's going to happen, which creates anxiety. So you've got that. And you can also, there's a third factor in this one, which is stress from your diet. What you eat can either relax you or make you feel hyper and hyped up. A lot of these energy drinks are horrible because they're pumping you with caffeine and other stimulants. Be careful with those. Coffee, tea can even do that if you overdo it, so be careful there. But certain foods can also. Relaxing foods that make you distressed, are fruits and vegetables. Either one of those. And like I've told many times, it's like sometimes instead of having pasta with your chicken or whatever you're having, have a sweet potato or a potato. Why? Because they're higher in alkaline minerals. Pasta is not. Rice is not. So fruits and vegetables are very relaxing foods. And if you don't believe that, try this just one day, not 3 days, one day. 1 day of eating nothing but fruits and vegetables, nothing but. And watch how relaxed by the end of the night you are. You will feel just calm and peaceful. And I'm talking about not eating, almonds or nuts or anything like that, no meat, in this case, no dairy, nothing. Just fruits and vegetables only, and you will relax. So when stress hits, think, oh, I got to get fruits and vegetables, get your vitamin C in there, that can help dissipate histamine and also many other stress factors that are in your body and keep your immune system high. Lysine can always be up there to keep stress at bay and keep you healthy and your arteries and cells strong and keep your immune system way up, and that's what you want. And think peaceful thoughts. Meditate. Be loving. Be kind. We're here to love. We're here to serve. That's what we do. When you serve, when you love, you're relaxed. When you're on the take, you're worried, can I get this? How much can I have? You're hoarding, you're taking things in. Instead of think of releasing things out. How can I give? How can I help this person? Don't worry about it coming back because that's love. Love doesn't require you to know it's coming back. Just let it go. Let the love flow, because love in the universe always returns. It has to. But if you don't give it out, how can it return? So make love your language and your way of life. Eat the best you can. Stay active, but don't overdo it. And watch what happens with the stress in your life. And the final tip will be meditate, be quiet, be alone. Every day, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, just be quiet. And watch what happens to your stress from that act alone. It's not anything physical, it's actually a mental exercise that takes stress from here to here to here to here every day that you do it. Don't trust me, try it and you'll see. Thanks for listening today. Appreciate you being here. Be sure to go to the comments section, leave a question if you have it. Subscribe to us and also like us. And we don't just like you, we love you, and that's what's important here in this world. Thank you so much and hang
Hang loose. Get the chill on, hang loose.